Now, you might get a sense that we're getting to a moment when I'm talking about these marketplace initiatives and projects that it's time to reveal the winner of the inaugural Zinteo Exchange Impact Maker Award. And with it, a cheque for €50,000, as voted by you in the room. Now, you guys were active. You've obviously got your mobile phones active because right up until midnight, they were just coming in and in and in. So thank you for really being so participatory in that process, because this little shift, the shift of being recognised for what one does, let alone the capital that can be injected into that idea, can really change a person, an organisation, and potentially the lives that they affect. So are you ready? You ready to reveal it? See some nods down here. Let me see some nods. Who's ready to reveal the winner of this year's award? Let me get some music, guys. Come on, let's get this atmosphere going a bit. There we go, Martin. All right, the time has come. No laughing, Oswald. Now the time has come to reveal the winner of the inaugural, the 2018 Impact Maker Award, as voted by you, goes to Empower. Come on, guys, up here, up here. Come on, guys. Fantastic. Empower. Hello, Chester. Nice to meet you. Hey, guys. Thanks for coming up on the stage. I've got a mic here. I can, you hold on to that. It's probably easier. We have over here a cheque and an award that will be coming out soon. I want you to hold on to that. Oh, there is the award. Where's Joao? Joao is supposed to be up here. If you haven't met Joao Souza, Joao is actually the chief architect behind the marketplace. I wanted to be up here and recognise him. But to you guys and to the Impact Maker Award, this is for you. Well done. Hold that one. Now, we heard a little bit earlier from, we'll put that down so you don't break your biceps. Put that on the ground so you don't cut off your circulation in your fingers. We heard from V.R. Hegerson a little bit earlier about plastics and ocean, and obviously a topic that is mobilising a lot of people around the world at the moment. So with that, obviously, you guys have seen the challenge of plastics and ocean, and you have also seen the opportunity. Can you just tell us briefly a little bit about it? Like, what are you doing, and what was the inspiration behind it?
Will you start?
Sure. So the whole idea came from actually the plastic deposit system that we have here in Norway, where we see that people actually feel like bottles have a value because we are taught that from we were small. And we want to bring that system into the world where we see that people are throwing away plastics into the river and into nature because it has no value. There's no value connection. We just see it as trash. And so what we want to do is to give plastic a value in the same way that bottles have here in Norway. And in Norway, 97% of those bottles are actually returned and recycled. And if we could do something like that with the 7 or 8% return on plastics globally, then it would have a huge impact for the oceans and for reusability and yeah.
What was the moment where you guys decided, like, this is something we need to do? Often we look back in our lives and it's pretty simple A to B. Well, it's perceived to be an A to B, you know, like, oh, well, this person's travelled or this organisation's travelled on this very, very linear path. But often when you look back at it, it's quite like maps all over the place. And when you feed back to that initial moment, there's usually one moment where you went, this is where I need to put my energy into. I see you nodding there. What was there a moment there that you thought, this is us, this is what we need to do?
You were maybe, Jeremy was the first to join, so or can start.
Sure, I can start. So I think when my co-founder Wilhelm told me about the concept, and when it clicked for me that giving plastic a value will not only stop plastic from entering the ocean, but also give people where that problem is the most significant, a chance to actually have a job and help their local community and the world in general. I thought the chance to be able to have such an impact on the world, I knew at that moment I had to quit my job and just go 100% in on this. How about you?
Yeah, likewise. I came a little later than Gjermund, but it's like being presented for the idea and just go with it. So since April for me, it's been all over together with Fredrik as well. So spending just all the time, really trying to make this work.
Yep.
And this really helps us. So I mean, this is.
Tell me how that. I mean, that's a huge check. What are you going to do with that?
So, I reckon this is probably your knowledge, but cleanup of a couple of tons is only a couple of thousand kroners. So, I reckon this can go a long way and clean up a lot of plastic waste and also create jobs. So, it's a sustainable effort for us as well.
Guys, you're a huge inspiration to all. There's a lot of us out there sitting on the edge of our seat, having worked through the last few days to come up with new ideas ourselves. Rick, you mentioned, you gave the challenge out there in some ways, and many of us have these ideas, but the courage to get off that seat and do something is really, truly remarkable. Gentlemen, well done, congratulations, and once again, please give them a big round of applause. That's yours.